And there we go. We should be streaming both on Twitch and YouTube right now. Very nice. I can see the Twitch one popping up. Very good. And let's just check the YouTube one. Live for 7 seconds, and that seems to be working as well. And if I write in the YouTube one, test 1, 2, 3, then hopefully that should appear on the stream as well in a second. Or more like 10 seconds. There it goes. I see it on the YouTube one. And on the Twitch one, I see that somehow the Twitch is more delayed for once, and the YouTube is faster. Oh, very strange, but I'm not gonna complain. We are gonna continue playing the witch that we have, and we just reached Act 2. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how far we can go this time. Oh, very nice loading screen. A city of red. Vastari outskirts. Okay, so I guess the first thing we can do for the memes. So actually, let's see. That's a level 22 stuff. I have to keep that in mind. But the first thing I could do is check if there's anything cool to buy. I like shields because they make me survive a bit more. But it doesn't seem there is any. And then new abilities that we can get since we got to a new act. Consume corpses to create fireball that seeks enemies and explode. Now that sounds cool. And that also sounds like it has some what's called synergy with what I kind of want to do later in the game. I want to do a lot of fire and minions together. So could be cool. But it's going to nerf me heavily if I take it right now, because my shield gives me 43% increased spell damage, which I just find extremely nutty. Nutty. Oh well. But the only quest we have so far is to find some raiders and kill them, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Raiders, come on out. I promise I won't hurt you. I'm so happy that I got the flame wall together with my arsonist. It just seems so nice. It seems very effective. Because for the longest time when I tried to kill something, it took so fucking long. But now, yeah, things they just die again. So it feels very good. And once I get an uncut gem that gives me buffs, so I can choose a new buff, that would be so good. Because there's a buff where every time you use a fire spell, you make a minion that, like a flaming skull minion. And that's very good because like I have a lot of things scaling with minions and hopefully later on also with fire. And that would be just so cool. Hey, I think we found it. Or maybe not. Are these the good guys? Huh. So I guess we're saving them. Now, is this bigger or smaller than mine? It is the same size. Yeah, not really needed. I don't need you. Now, there was a checkpoint there, apparently. These fountains are new checkpoints, I guess. And I don't understand why. Usually checkpoints means there's dangers. There's even something on the minimap. Very strange. Oh well, I guess that's just a camp we have to save, and maybe we have to save all the camps there's in the desert. Or something like that. Noise. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Kind of want to change something. I guess I'll play with that later. Just not sure I want contagion on left mouse button. It doesn't feel useful. Okay. Wow, a new mob type. Guess it's like a hyena mixed with a minotaur or something. That's very cool. Okay, I have an idea. So ouch. And move only. There we go. That should work nicely. So basically, first we put up a wall, then we debuff them, and from there we hit buttons. I think that might work a lot better. And also having a move only with left click, I get some more flexibility to not get stuck. Ooh, a nice gem. Me likey. Uncut skill gem for level 5. Is there any skills we could use right now? You can upgrade Contagion, which is nice. Already have Arsonist level 5. Let's see. Bone Stone, what is this? Channel to conjure a swarm of bone spike in the air that release to fight them at enemies that explode. Each causing next attack against the attack. Interesting. Interesting. So you channel it, and when you let go, a bunch of spikes go nuts. We also have Frost Mages now. They cost quite a lot, 49 spirit. That might be worth it. Like, usually in game it's never a bad idea to get in new skills. They're usually quite strong. We can also upgrade Flame Wall, which is a lot of our damage right now. Oh, Ice Snow. What happens when you upgrade that even? It does more damage. That's not really why I have it, so that's not as important. I thought about getting this one. It's called Ember Fusilade. And basically it keeps making embers above my head. And when I want to, I can make all the embers explode. And I feel like that's a very nice one. While you run around, you can build up embers. And when you get to the place you need to, you put down a flame wall and the embers just go everywhere. Also, if you're fighting a boss where you have to move a lot, like while you're moving, you can build up embers as well, I feel like. A lot of these needs different stats than I have. Which is fine. Incinerate. Ooh, conjures a torrent of fire from your hand, igniting enemies in front of you. The flames grow stronger the longer you channel it. And at maximum strength, it also makes some fire exposure and creating ignited crown. Wow. I wouldn't mind trying this one out. That sounds fucking cool. The only sad thing is it's not a projectile, so it doesn't benefit from the flame wall thing. And Solar Orb. Creates a fire orb that periodically releases pulses. Enemies that are very close to the orb are ignited. That also sounds very cool. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the first idea I had, which is Ember Fusilade. I think that's a fun ability to try out. So what... Honestly, I never use Enfeeble. It's just such a chore to maintain it. So let's just move things up a bit. And let's try and put Ember Fusilade on. Oh, I doubt any of these two works on it. Oh, never mind. This one do. Bigger effect. Don't mind if I do. And what would be a good... It has to be something we can spam. I guess it could be T in theory. So let's try it out. I click it once and it shoots. Interesting. So we got another checkpoint. So my idea of being able to build them up over time is maybe not perfect. It feels like it takes some getting used to, but it's pretty cool.
The leader of the pack.
Where are you? There he is. So we put it down a wall and all at once shoot it. It kind of works. It's a bit clunky. I definitely feel like the timing window is too close for it to be that good. Ouch. So we build up embers. Ouch. And then we put down flame wall. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's not working, but it's definitely it's something. And also slows you down while you make them, which I would prefer if it didn't. Oh my god, I almost died right there. Oh, again. Okay. Ouch. There we go. We're fine now, I guess.
So many corpses, so little time.
There's a lot of corpses, and that does help me a lot. So we got nothing cool, really. Which is a bit of a shame. Is this worth anything? I can't use anything that requires dexterity. That's a rip. So mine have 16. So I guess these are not my kind of shoes. These are more like agility kind of shoes. This vest, also dexterity vest. What about these ones? Strength and in. They give energy shield. Let's try a look at them. And better stun threshold. Now I don't notice myself getting stunned a lot, but then again I don't even know what to look for. Like, there's so much chaos going on. But interestingly, even though it's like for almost 5 times the level, it doesn't feel stronger. Maybe getting higher stun threshold is like OP. But yeah, it doesn't feel strong. So we can go back and speak with Saga. Before we do that, I really quick want to check if there's anything else we can do in this area, because I love completing them. Like doing all the little extra objectives. It does not appear so. Yeah, so it looks like we did everything we can do here, which is nice. So let's go back home and sell our shit and continue with the quest. Hello, Saga. Very cool helmet you have. Wouldn't mind having it. I did.
Fate sends us a fortuitous stranger. Welcome to the Adura Akara.
Adura Akara.
You may travel with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak, and you will have nearly the respect of one of our own for as long as you stay.
What did she call me? A Chinkap? An uncut gem level 5. I mean, they're nice. I really want supports and buff ones though. I feel like they just give so much more value. Let's just identify our items before we sell them for more money. Bye. And some random staff, which requires the dex, interestingly. And yeah. Not very useful. Now it's still the same inventory. They haven't changed it or updated. I wonder when these updates, if they're like every so hour or how it works. Or if it's when you continue in the campaign or yada yada yada. Now, guess we can put some of these over here. The uncut's gonna go down there. I think I can use this one. Impending Doom. Actually, that's a lie. I can probably use the 5-1 as well. Don't need that. Put this away as well. Now, all these are just some low level ones. Yeah, not worth much. And Pain Offering is a pain. But not to the enemies, but more to me. Uncut Gem. All gems. Contagion to level 6 could be neat. Flame Wall to level 6 could be very neat. So it lasts a little bit longer. Does literally twice the amount of damage. No, that's a lie. 6 to 9. It does like a bit more damage. As well as the ignition damage also better. I'm fairly certain I'm just gonna take Flame Wall, to be honest. That does seem to be the biggest DPS upgrade. These cost only 37 if I upgrade them. Already have them at up 6? Okay, a lot of things I don't need. Skeletal Arsonist can be upgraded. But it's impossible to see how much more damage they get. I'd imagine it'd be okay. Not too bad. Does the Incinerate one again? Yeah. Molten Blast, that's new. Projectile Fire AoE. Requires a shit ton of strength though. Damn boy. Gorgeous Molten Rock from the ground and flings it at a target. The projectile explodes on a collision, damaging enemies and scattering shrapnel and come behind it. Wow. That could be fun. The only issue is it might not work too great with the thing you need for Spirit. Let's see. It's a scepter, yeah, and you need a mace to use it, so I guess the synergy goes away right there. Oh, well, but I think I'm about done. To use these, we have to be level 22, so I don't even have to bother thinking about them, I guess. We want Flame Mobility, because that is nice. Take more damage. The rest, I honestly have no particular feelings towards. So, yeah. Let's just improve our Flame Wall. I feel we'll be the most happy with that. There we go. And, yeah. Onwards to adventure, I guess. What is the next adventure? Did you just say we were like a part of a party now? Was that all? You guys go down here. We click you. Huh. Did we literally not get another quest? What if we speak of the hooded one?
How can I be
No, not either. I guess we'll just go out on adventure then. Go out and murder a little bit. I guess we'll find the next zone and learn something from them. I almost forgot, but yeah, there was that lady who betrayed that other guy, and guess that's who we're chasing. Evil sorcery lady. Nice, everything is dead. Me like it. So we got some gloves with a gem shot in it, and I have a lot of gems to use, so hopefully we can make something cool. Something nice. The only issue is my summons are not really strong enough to... Well, I guess they are strong enough to kill things by themselves. Because I would love to just go around looking without having to flame wall, and then I can explore the map while they kill. But I don't think we're there yet. And also whatever loot drops from the mobs I won't be able to see, since I'll already have left the area behind. Neato. What What can we find? Maybe an evil sorceress. Which is different than what I am, because I'm an evil witch. A rattling scepter. Nope. I don't care for it. I want cool events and levels and armor. Nice. Putting down flames and cursing one and just seeing the cursed one die to like curse everyone around it. That feels very good. Ooh. So fire resistance of 52 to shield. So that's quite nice. We lose some int, but honestly, I could care very less about int. And what about transmog? Looks very cool. Good. Yeah, when I built my skill tree, I went a lot into int with the notes you can take. And I've just realized int is not very useful. Not for me, at least, right now. A lot of the skills I like, they're actually on strength. Which makes no sense to me, but I guess this is a POE thing. That even if you're a spellcaster, you have to mix out your stats a bit. And thankfully, because the new refund thing, it's pretty cheap just to use a little bit of gold and you can turn a node from one thing to another one. Now there's some item like this that gives that requires int and strength, and I wonder like when my build is done if that's like what I will be, int and strength like mixed together. Cold damage to attacks and energy shield. So to compare, it's way worse than what I have, but that's also like a rare item, a yellow item. So we pretty much checked all the first area out, so nothing over there. So I guess we'll just keep moving. To be fair, I think this is the first time in the game that I haven't had a quest. Like usually there's always like, you finish something and then they say, oh yeah, thank you for doing this, now go do that. But not this time, at least. If there were, I either messed it up or forgot to speak to whoever continues the quest. Or is this a dead end? That's not good. That's not good at all. Because that means I missed something. Let's try and go back and see what I missed. So we have Saka. Oh, there's a whole new area down there. I didn't. Oh my god. Yeah, very good. So we were outside the caravan. Now we're inside the caravan. I am very smart. Well, let's see. Wow.
A roving village. How clever.
Couldn't have said it myself. That's a very cool concept. Just moving around on a moving village.
Beast is on the move, twisting the desert as it goes, waking ancient dead and unknown horrors alike. The Countess brought it here as part of some nefarious plan. I assume she has allies here. We must track them down and convince them to give up this madness.
And we convinced them by murdering her.
Those creatures are too coherent and intelligent to be manifestations of corruption.
Hey, Klaus, how are you doing, my friend? My dear brother.
There was a being I once knew in the ancient days, a trickster who would have appreciated someone to laugh at his ill-conceived humor. What more perfect audience for a sickening jester than a pack of gibbering hyenas?
Ooh, pizza. You can you order some for me as well? You know my address. Yeah, but there's no way. There's nothing really that delivers over where I'm at. Sadly, it's a ripperoni. Let's see, how much damage reduction do I have now? 7%. That's almost nothing. And just for fun, goes all the way to 16. Yeah. I mean, I need some armor. No pizza for you, no pizza for me. Yeah, let's rip. It's a pepperoni, but it's fine. pizza, that's just things that drags me away from playing Path of Exile. So the less pizza I eat, the more Path of Exile I can play. I haven't really salvaged anything in a million years. I guess we can try that. Go not. Oh, so it has to have a socket for me to... interesting. So I have to remember that every time I find something that can... that have a socket, I have to salvage it that way. Instead of selling it.
Who goes there? By the sound of your voice, you cannot be Marraketh. It is always intriguing to meet foreign warriors and learn their ways of war. I only hope I have weapons and armor that might be useful to you. I am Shambren.
Well, hello, Shambren. And yeah, there's a pizza place near me, but then I would have to walk. Well, you can actually order it, but you have to talk on the phone with them, which is you.
And the stories of many other Akaras as well. Our traditions help us survive as these lands turn to dust over generations, and in many ways, that lush beauty still exists for us through her words. Especially now the gods have returned to Rayclast, we know that our beliefs have power. Perhaps we can bring back those verdant forests and gleaming rivers, if only we have enough faith in a leader strong enough to make it real. Does the scorpion sting carry less poison at night? In the hopes of taking on fighting duty again, I am still practicing the art of the sword. Red-eyed Nassima, she of the second sight, proved that there is more to combat than mere vision.
Yeah, who needs to see who they're killing? Overrated.
In serving the role of tradesmith and weapon master. I served as a Dekara for as long as I was able, and I intend to fulfill this duty with just as much dedication.
Wow. Buy or sell items. Buy. Okay, so let's see. What's it called? Level of all you wrote. Let's see if that works. 1 to level all projectiles. 2 to level all melee skills. See, the issue is I don't think a lot of these actually works for me. Where did that light up? Fall positive. Guess because there's the word level in it, but they all have. Doesn't have the word all in it. No. Oh well. Guess we could also write spirit, because I know there's a few items that give extra spirit, which would be very nice. But no. I guess the best thing would be to look what I have that's very shit. So my boots are very shit. So if you can find some better ones, that would be nice. Does look like all these are armor boots though, and I would love some energy shield boots. That would be nice. Yeah, whatever. I'll just keep saving my money.
Sands guide you.
Sand guides you as well.
Here for a story.
Hey, again, Saga. Level of all. Yeah. They better what I already got. More story
She was a
time.
fierce warrior before she was blinded in battle. Focused, determined. Losing her sight has not changed that. I have no doubt that she will become skilled enough at blind fighting to rejoin the ranks someday. Indeed, blind Dekara were once instrumental in decimating an eternal legion during a sandstorm ambush. So it is not without precedent.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. In a sandstorm, you can't see anything either way,
This is the
so...
tale, as it was told to me by our Akara's Tail Woman before me, and as told to her by the Tail Woman before her. These words have remained unchanged since the beginning.
Wow.
Many thousands of years ago, we were a simple people. Hunters, roamers. We moved valley to valley in search of meat and berries. There was none of the discipline we know today. But that was about to change. These fair plains became barren and lightless. A time those generations called the winter of the world.
Wow.
1,000 years of ice brought hardship and suffering. But that was only the beginning. To the south, the foreign tyrant An fell, and horrible creatures flooded forth under this darkness, seemingly born of bone and blood and foul magic. Survival meant banding together and creating the strict traditions that eventually became what we know today.
Wow.
To fight was to live. Disorder meant death. In the darkest
They also had a nice
depths
age.
of that era, when hope was but a memory, the twin sister Sekimas, Solarai and Landara, arose to unite our scattered peoples for the first time. They wielded the essence of gold and silver, gleaming with such ferocity that the grey skies had no choice but to give way. The creatures retreated under the sands, never to be seen again, and our fair plains blazed with emerald forests and sapphire rivers. This brought about the most glorious age of our people, a time of conquest, wealth, great heroes, and gods that lasted for another 1,000 years.
Wow. Well, they are now, because
But
there's
then,
sand again.
one fell winter, the gods vanished. Our beloved Garukan was the last to succumb, holding on for 2 moons against a powerful innovation. She gave what final orders she could, mandated our traditions be upheld, and then went silent. The Maraketh were
Huh.
not disturbed. We did not lose hope. We knew who we were, and those values had not left us with the departure of the gods. When the sky burned, when the Vaal fell, when the Eternals came and sought to be our masters, and then fell as well, we endured. We have protected these fair plains for 304 generations, and we will continue to do so for another 304. That is our duty and our birthright.
Damn, that's some dedication right there. I wonder if all those Val and internals and whatnot, if they are all explained in POE1 or if they are mystery there as well.
Yes, Nasima, a great warrior, though with a complicated legacy. Born with eyes the color of blood, she was left to die among the dunes for being blind. But the Ferredin found her and raised her. A Balbalic, one might think, but no. She became an impressive warrior in her own right. And when called upon to raid her people, she recognized her mother's voice and turned and slaughtered her Ferredin captors. A true role model from the ancient days and a wonderful sleep tale for the children.
Wow.
I have a very long official title, but you may simply address me as Zaka. The young
Wow.
ones will harp on and on about our strict traditions, but I'm old enough to get away with it. So I do.
Her official title is Horn Lady, the Old Grey Longbeard.
My role is
the
that
third.
of a keeper of tales. I was chosen by my predecessor, rather than being allowed to become a Dekara or perform other duties. I'm not permitted near combat, for the stories I keep are one of our most valuable resources. We understand the plains of Vastiri through the lens of these words, handed down to us over the centuries. We see what used to lie where sand dwells now, and hear the bold proclamations and lamentations of yesteryear. That is my role. to be the worldly eyes and ears of the Ardura.
Wow. So you're saying you could get replaced by a book? Nice. Okay, so we have a new waypoint. And we killed Wrathbreaker. That we did, because we're so good. We have some merchants over here, but it's a dead end. Cool, cool, cool. Some more merchants we can interact with. And up here we have Sekima Asala.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Jingak.
Shinkak.
Remain a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us.
I'd rather want gold than respect, but okay. I guess we'll follow her. Have a little council. Oh, are these players? They're just role-playing.
So,
I think they are.
beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid. And now we shall resume the hunt. We Maraket are honored bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest.
Okay, so just put all the responsibility to us. That's fine.
Corruption has
We don't
returned
mind.
to the Vestiri. Before this season, the Hyanic warriors you fought would never have dared raid a caravan. The dead have begun to rise again, and other creatures of the desert have started changing. By
Oh, reminds me I should look for a new belt so I
the
get
land
more
is returning to the way it was
of these
before.
things.
These are ill times.
Cool.
After the beast of Highgate was slain, all other Akaras vowed to pursue and eradicate corruption should it ever return. Never again will a sole Akara suffer the weight of history. This Oriana would find no allies among our Akaras. We are no strangers to the eternal war against corruption. If she has allies in this region...
Oh, I guess Ariana is the name of the Countess we're fighting.
Foreigners often misunderstand the concept of the Sekima. I am no dictator, and do not make some pathetic claim of divine right. Emperors are for nations filled with the weak-minded and soft, as history has proven every time an empire falls and we endure. I am Sekima, because others have put their faith in me as the strongest and most capable among us. I lead because there is no better replacement. It is a role I deserve, by definition.
Damn, girl. Good to have some confidence.
Move swiftly.
I guess we can try and move up here.
This whole operation
What the
would
hell?
be more efficient if they were dead.
They ain't that. They're alive? What the hell they look like on that? That's kind of fucking nutty. So instead of having some sort of cattle or whatever to move them, they just fucking walk? That's insane. How many is in a group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to a group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17. Let's round it up to 20. 20 times 5. 100 people around. Can 100 people really drag this caravan? I don't think so. You think there's zombies? Yeah, I guess they might be. They don't look too good. Let's just say it like that. And they also look... Yeah. They are... Like the string is connected to their backs. Yeah, very, very interesting. Okay, so we have the desert map, so that's where we choose the destination, I guess. Oh, so we can choose either A or B. Interesting. The Trail of Corruption. Investigate the areas of corruption. Click to travel to Haleni Gates. Or to Mountain Quarry. So I think... If I find my little ghost guy... He probably has something to say to me. Because he's here to decide with the ghost boy.
Quickly.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, I have seen the slaves pulling carts. I am uncomfortable with the practice.
See, they are slaves.
But from what I
They are
understand,
not
it
zombies.
allows those captured in battle to serve rather than simply being executed. There are not enough resources to keep prisoners who do not work. In this harsh land, it is perhaps the lesser of two evils. That is what I tell myself, at least.
So that is pretty fucking hardcore.
Asala has agreed to aid us, exactly as I expected. The beast represents an existential threat to all the peoples of Rayclast. But even beyond that, she seems to be quite driven. She reminds me of a rambunctious young woman I once knew in Keth, who eventually rose to power, attained divinity, and led her people to greatness.
Wow.
Move
So
swiftly.
cool. Cool story, bro. So I didn't really get much information about the different ones from that, but I'll guess we'll just take what sounds coolest. So a quarry, that's a lot of mines. And Hellenic Gate sounds like a city. Klaus says, Balbra the Witch gives the ascension points in Act 2. Her name will be on the map. Okay, I'll look out for her, I guess. I'll look into that. But yeah, I'll start with the quarry. As you can see, there's a Tinker's Tool for the quarry, but they actually don't have a quest for the other area. More reason to go to the quarry. But yeah, a cave sounds cool. So let's just do that. So the scenery changed and now we can go outside. Cool. Any new things to say? No, let's just go out then. Let's go and murder. Okay, so we can go back to the Karen if
Seems
you
the
want.
Farad'n have been up to no good in the hills of Morden.
Okay. Where's the Farad'n? Got a waypoint. That means to click it. Nice. Cool shield. Keep forgetting to curse anything, so everything dies too fast. Which is a good situation to be in. So apparently there's a little path over here. No, there's not, but I got a level, so feels good. I mean, like it, especially because I think this is in a portal level. I think this level gives me... Where's that shining? Why are you glowing? This one is glowing. I don't... Did they glow before? Maybe they did. But yeah, let's go for reviving faster first. And then maybe survivability and then the AoE one. AoE.
Putrefy!
Putrefy. Wow, 51 gold. These mobs are rich AF. Fire burning, fire burning. Yeah, checkpoint. That's always a good sign. And a storm rune. Which is a cool name for a rune. So we're gonna face a boss. Because checkpoints, they usually mean one or two things. Either there's a little event going on like 2 seconds afterwards, or else it's just you found the right place, keep moving in this direction. Oh, ram up. Nice. None can oppose me. That's a new flask. I think it's bigger. It is bigger. Nice. Bigger is better. Coolio. I'm just really quick gonna check around the corner to make sure that I didn't miss anything right over here, but I think it's fairly clear that the checkpoint is because we have to go over the bridge and we were on the right way. So let's just keep moving, I guess. Just keep moving, just keep moving.
Death and decay.
Death and decay. Some wolfies. It's quite nice that the minions just respawn on you when you move too far away. Wait, what was that? Ah, whetstone, I guess. Why not? Let's keep it. Now, what do we have down there? Look like someone has been digging up some old tombs. Ooh, Book of Chamandra.
People have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten, will be forgotten. We are not Faradin. We are Marrakech. And if we work together, if we unite,
Ooh, a support.
then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that casting us off is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild Keth itself. For all those who live in the plains of Vastiri.
Nice. So, okay, someone is not happy with status quo, and probably that's why he's gonna get corrupted. We can give stuff to vitality. I didn't even think about it. Regenerate 1% of your health while the skill is active. That's pretty cool. And 30% increase in mana regen. Both of those are nice. But a lot of things are nice. What I really want is the arsonists to be stronger. But we cannot give them any of these ones, apparently. Are they literally the only ones available? Oh, and it already have two, so I guess it doesn't matter. Warriors have two, on Earth have two, Contagion have two. Anything good we can put for the Ember one? Make it faster. Inspiration. Have less cost. I literally don't care about cost. I've never seen my mana bar in a bad spot. With hits and ailments, support skill cannot deal critical hits. Yeah, I don't feel like any of these are really worth it. So let's just go discipline. Having
Time to consume.
healing more time sounds nice. Shouldn't hurt at least. And let's just keep moving. Nice. I kind of like the way that you build up the fireballs and then you put down a wall and you get a big payoff. That's quite neat. Because it seems like the fireballs alone are almost one-shotting them. And then afterwards all the minions comes and basically just clean up. Which feels nice. Ooh, a blue chest. Don't mind if I do. Let's build up some flames and we put down a new wall. Nice. Well, the loot wasn't that nice though. And that's a new area with a checkpoint. Wow. And there's a trunk. That gave nothing. Okay. So why put a checkpoint in here if there's no trap or anything? That seems very weird. I feel like when I opened the trunk I was supposed to get attacked or something. I have to be 100% sure I'm not missing something here, because this is kind of weird. No. Nope. And on the minimap, no. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's not gonna help to keep staring. I think that's just a nothing burger. It's a nothing burger. Maybe they just felt people, they need a checkpoint. They can't keep going exploring without having a reward of some sort. Beautify! Bum bum bum. Ooh, another... Okay, so they're just going mad about the checkpoints here, I guess. Hey, nice, an elite mob. blue items. Chirara. Yeah, the issue is I got a very good helmet early on in the game, and now I'm just refusing to switch out of it. So, but that's the issue, because the new helms are definitely more defensive, because they just have better stats, but they're missing that all-important skills for minions, which would be very sad to go without. Yeah. And also I need armor. Like, I have like 0 damage reduction right now, and it's not good. It's a Ripperoni.
Putrefy.
Putrefy. Let's see, can I see any information of these fireballs? I don't know if they're actually worth spamming compared to spamming on Earth. So if I click G. So, Ember Full Plate, it says DPS 145. Now that's a high number. And if we go to on Earth, the DPS is 75. But this one hits a large group of people, where the other one only hit 1. But also does fire damage. Yeah. It's honestly not damage, total damage 50 for 50. Yeah. It feels like a gimmick. I don't think it's that strong. Maybe it can become strong if you play around it in a certain way, but at least for now I don't see the point. I mean, I could see later on when I get the buff where every time I use a fire spell I get a minion, then even if it does the same damage it would be worth it, just because you get a minion. So the minion will increase the damage. Where the bone one is not a fire spell, so it wouldn't generate minions that way. Okay, I should be a bit careful here. So I might die. I mean, another thing you could argue with the flame balls is when I build up flame balls and use a wall, then the wall buffs them, and the wall doesn't buff the other one. Am I fighting a circle, or does he have a circle around him? What are you? No, there's definitely a minion of some sort in there. So 1, 2... Oh. That did no damage. Interesting. Another annoying thing about the fireball one is you have to spam it quite a bit for it to start working, and that also doesn't feel great. It's not horrible, but still, like, ooh. So we found a Mordon mine. So if I click U, which is the map for some reason in this game, I have to rekeybind that. That's in the Mordon quarry, and that's the Mordon mine. So there is an event in this part of the area that I have not finished. Yeah. So I'd rather do that first, if possible. So I guess I'll check around a little bit and then come back here. And I'm just gonna double check that I'm not an idiot. Curry. Yep, it's definitely in this area. So yeah, we'll look a little bit in this area and see if we find some tools. If not, we'll just keep moving on. The issue is this area is so big and there's like no waypoints in here. Meaning if I have to go find it later, that will be pain in the butt. And usually I do find it later. Like, I don't want to miss something, because that's a bad feeling. I'd rather be a completionist. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Because I have a tiny feeling that what I'm looking for might be... Oh yeah, like way further back. Yeah, I'll check this area, but I won't go further than that. If it's not over there, then ripperoni. guess I'll just find it another time. But to be fair, if it's not in that area, that means it's at the very beginning. So if I want to farm it later on, I can just go to the entrance and hopefully find it there. Image! Okay, let's just keep moving. Where are my tools at, man? Sure, there's a lot of drawbridges and strange. I couldn't hit them with the curse, but I could hit. I could hit them with the curse, but not the fire. So I guess different spells have max range. This could look promise. Never mind. Literally just a dead end. Huh. Not even a little chest. How could you do this to me? Okay, still no chest, tools. Another good thing about completing it like this is I also get a few more levels, meaning the rest of the games get a bit easier. Conjure lightning storms, always poison. Cool, let's try that. I haven't done that before. There we go. Wait, what? It died so fast.
No.
Now, what did I get? Essence of Flame, that's new. Upgrade a normal item to magic with 1 fire modifier. Huh. I mean, those could unironically be quite good for me once I get a bit further in the game. Because, like I said, once for the 1,000,000 times, I'm gonna be a fire boy. And unfortunately, that wasn't even what we were looking for, so... Uncut skill gems, I mean, those also nice to have. But not really something I desperately need now. Is there something I have to level 5? Unearth and Contagion. I guess Contagion. There we go. Little slight strength upgrade. I'm not gonna say no to that. Now, where are the dang tools at, man? See, I could imagine the tools would be down there, because that would have been perfect as a checkpoint. Chest, everything. Nah. Like, at this point, it's just plain freaking stubbornness. Because, like, I've seen so much so that if I retry to find it later, then I have to re-explore again. Whereas if I just finish it now, then hopefully I don't have to. I'm gonna check this area. If it's not in that area, then CB. Because then it's in the first area, and then we can just look at it some other time. Oh, I missed a chest. But that is not very great. Yeah. Ripperoni, we'll just continue onwards. We didn't find the extra thing, but maybe some other time we will. I should probably also look for some movement-based thing. Having to just plain walk all the time is... It's fine, but it's bad if you want to skip or farm or something. I know the monk have a few ones where some of its abilities are also built into movement. So it does like a little... Well, maybe not a charge, but it definitely moves around. So that could be interesting. Such a long way. Gotta be faster, faster. Da, 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 da. I also have to think about what character I want to level up next. Because this was a witch, which I'm going to turn into an Infernalist once I get that far. But could also be fun to theorycraft with different playstyles. Because I definitely feel that I'm very constricted with the minion build in some ways, that I have to have the minion synergy, and there's not a million things synergizing with that, where if you just go, okay, I'm synergizing with something as physical damage, it feels like there's a lot to do. This lot will live down here to die. Yeah, there's some people down here. Hey, and a waypoint. Nice. So we can always get back to that area if we need to. Nice, a level up. We do take those. So that's the one where we could decide survivability for minions or having them do more damage. And honestly, I feel survivability is probably not the wrong way to go, because a dead minion does no damage. I just want to check real quick. Yeah, I can. I run to find that thing, and now they're still dead, I think. Yeah, so it's a bit faster to check. So we haven't checked down here. That's literally almost the only area it can be, I think. The tools that we're looking for. Oh, and also this area here. So hopefully, unless I missed some other area and I think I cleared it, then this should be kind of fast, hopefully. Let's see, we also get some extra loot. So nice. Hey, big boys. Do you have any tools for me? Nope. Like if we go all the way to this edge right here. Oh, I guess that was just a little platform, so I thought maybe that signalized there was some way around. So if I look at the minimap now, I see nothing. Meaning if there is something, it's like a tiny, tiny path and then rip, I guess. But luckily there's also an area we haven't figured out over here, which is literally the last part. If it's not there, then I'm gonna be very sad. But yeah, let's see. And again, that would just like prove what I already know, that I am very bad at finding things in this game. For some reason, they are always the last spot that I look. And that is not good. That is not good at all. That means that I've... Oh, never mind. I see... No, that's not how that works. I've missed something. Nope, 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 nope. I've done this one before where I cleared everything and I still couldn't find it. And I was like, what the frick, man? And then later I figured out that, oh yeah, there was this tiny, tiny, tiny little area. I hadn't like imagined a little pixel missing, and oh, there was a path there. And this might be the same thing. They're like right over here. There could maybe be something. But yeah. Usually when you find the right spot, there's like something on the minimap. So even if you're kind of far away from the right one, it would still show you something. And yeah. I'm not gonna find those tools, am I? Honestly, I feel like they should be down there because there was a checkpoint and everything. So hopefully it's just a bug. Well, that's not good, but at least that's not on me. That's on the game developers. Let's just check down here again. Like, this is such a good spot for it. There's a chest. In the chest you find some tools. Chata-ching, chata-dang, and you get a checkpoint. Yeah. You know what? We are gonna give up finding that tool. It was not meant to be. I'm trying to scan the map while I'm walking, just to hopefully prove to myself that I missed something obvious. Like, oh yeah, of course, it's right there. Oh, I totally missed this tiny, tiny area of fog of war, or whatever it's called in this game. But no, I've gotten all the ones I can find. Now I almost believe it would be faster for me to Portal home, sell, and then just take the waypoint back. So let's try that. I didn't study them very nearly, but on that minimap they kind of look like zombies, as Klaus says.
I remember her face from before the battle where I lost my sight. She is quite beautiful, and she has strength and cunning to match. I can think of no better leader for us. We, Adora, have put all our faith in Asala, and though we do not number enough to spark divinity in her, we still thrived under her leadership.
Yeah. So the way I'm hearing that is, if they had enough people, then they could make her a god, which is pretty cool, I guess.
I hear you.
I hear
I'll
you.
unburden
I've seen a few use the ray shield one, but I still can't like make that work in my mind. Sounds too meh. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit. See, we have all these things we can use, but I don't have any gear right now that I feel comfortable wasting like that. Interesting. So I can use almost none of this gear. Oh, what the fuck? 71. Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. So there we get armor, but less energy shield. Interesting. Because I need some armor for reals. Yeah, you know what? Let's try and buy that one, I guess. I could also use a better belt if it makes it so I can use two, like this one. Still only one charm shot, charm slot. Words are hard. Let's try and get this one. Because if we look at chi, nope, not chi. Alright, there we go. Right now I have 7 armor, which is 7 physical damage reduction, and if we switch to this, we get 20. So that's quite an upgrade. Even though we lose a little bit of energy shield, I still feel like that might be worth it. Yeah, let's go for that. Armor and energy shield is probably the best version, and also because we get a lot of strength regardless, because we need some red gems. So it should be all good. It's alright. Now to continue. Ouch. Now I think I read something about certain things going through the energy shield, and one of them was maybe poison. So that's not good. Someone like me who wanna stack a lot of shield. There we go. I mean, it's cool that there's a lot of drops, but all these white items, I'm basically completely ignoring them. Because when I do one like area like this, my inventory is gonna be full anyways, but blue shit. All the white stuff might as well just not drop. Just in the way. Yoink. Nice, a chest. Ooh, with actual rare item. That's so rare. Literally. And a blue item, might as well take. So the yellow one we got. Armor, evasion, maximum mana, elemental strength. Those are not bad. And a lot of armor. So again, we sacrifice more energy shield even. But I feel like...
Must be more dexterous.
Oh, we need a bit of dex. How much dex do we have? Do we want to roll some over? We have 14. So we could do this actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's just go nutty. As I said, I realized mana is just a freaking useless stat to me. I don't know why I took so many of the notes. Again, it's my...
I must keep calculating.
So what are you? You're in? Nope, you're dex. I was about to say, it doesn't cost 6,000, it costs like a few hundred. There we go. And let's put you on down to 90 shield now. That's sad. Because I really wanted to have a strong shield, but
Browse as long as you like.
hopefully I'll get something worth it
Sound guides you.
at some point.
Greetings.
25, thank you. And bye, bye, bye. And also I can use way more items now, which feels good. Wait, 1 level to all minion skills? 22 armor. So Klaus said level to all. I think that's what he wrote. But that's very nice. If we compare it just real quick, we get a shit ton of armor, because the first one gave like literally nothing. And again we lose energy shield, like maybe the dream is just dead. Goodbye energy shields. But instead we do get some more max health. 1, 2. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I was about to say the one I have now does not even give minion skills, but definitely that. Like, I feel like that much armor might be a huge deal. It might really help a lot. See, I'm not sure why this is lighting up. That's like a false positive. I said level to all, and has like nothing of that in the description. Yeah, let's just try and buy it. You know what? This game is also a lot, for me at least, about learning. So if I don't try a few different things, I'm never gonna learn. So if we look at I now, we go from 26 armor to 39. So 4... 9... Math, 13. 13% less damage taken. That's quite nice. And we go down to 76 shields, which is a shame. I'm not gonna sell this, I'm gonna save it in case I need another character level up at some point. But yeah, I think it's cool. And we also have way more life, so even if a shield break, we have a buffer. So not just get wrecked right away. She also sells things, so we can also try her, I guess. Level to all. I already have another good weapon stored up, so...
I will tell your tale.
Oh, you will tell my tale? How nice of you. How sweet. Sweet old lady. Now, I've learned I really like playing out on map. It feels very good. Oh my god, I just ate through my damage. So rude. That's also the good thing about having what's called shields, is they regenerate, where life, I assume it doesn't, and if it does, it doesn't do very fast. So, but who knows, maybe I get some yellow items that give shield, and I can have that back in my life. Fire burner, fire burner. Ooh, what is with me getting rare drops now all of a sudden? Feels very good. Is it because I reach a certain level or a certain part of the game, or... So these are strength dex ones, so they are not gonna be good for me. Nah, I'd rather have my strength... Oh, they're actually the same sword. A little bit. They have some resistance, but I don't want to have evasion. I'll keep the ones I have now. It's a fine. And a dead end, wow. So back to the drawing board, I guess. never mind. I thought it was like a hex of stone or something, but it was just a rope, which is less exciting. Infection. Ooh, a body rune. That's cool, I guess. So something changed because things are not dying. And that's unfortunate because I want them to die. I mean, I feel like nothing of the things... Why is that chest all the way out there? Interesting. Nothing of the things I changed out should make me weaker. They should just make me more squishy, or if anything. So, kind of weird. Unless I remove something I didn't even think about. Maybe one of my items had like plus damage to everyone. I should Google that, by the way. Gems that gives like power to nearby allies. Because if I empower my minions, then that in return like gives me a lot more damage. Since I have so many of them. Let me through. So things with a gem like that one, we're gonna have to save up. Because we can disenchant them and put gem sockets in our normal gear. Which is very sweet. Okay, so apparently some of the mobs have huge lightning attacks now. Looks pretty fucking epic. Explosion! I know at some point I can get like an elemental mage or something like that. And I think that might also be very cool. One of these mobs have some sort of fire resistance going on or something, because you're not taking a lot of damage. That's pretty cool.
Flesh and bone. What is the difference?
Help me!
Face of
She's insane!
insane. I'll show you insane.
Well, she looks pretty cool. Oh. Oh my god. It's very Elden Ring like with the delayed attacks. Ouch. Ouch. Nice. I actually do like the playstyle I kind of made it. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh my god, I was so focused on no. No, 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 no. So that's definitely something you have to respect. That does so much damage.
Fire and iron. Flesh and bone. Insane? I'll show you insane. Slow down.
Oh, so that's the run. Nice that minion just fucking blocked everything. Interesting. I'm dead. Nope. Interesting. To be careful. Yep. Okay, we're fine. Nice, we're fine again. Okay, we have to be careful now. Nice, she got CC'd or some shit. Think she did? Ooh, nice! That was so close, she almost got me. Okay, so I'll break the lock. Oh, we got a chaos orb. I think those are good. Now, what lock is she talking about? I heard you, but I never saw you. Oh, over there. I never even noticed. What the hell? But yeah, let's save you.
Winds praise you.
Risu Ferrodun for Defector.
My friend, I thought I would die here. Please take me back to your caravan, and I will tell you anything you want to know.
Interesting. So Ferrodun is like a different faction, I guess. Use the desert map to...
Defector. I admire those who resist tyrants.
Sure, I do. That's who I am.
Cool winds.
Well, very cool. Got a bunch of loot and a chaos orb. Yeah. So I guess, is there anything else for me in this cave? There's a pouch, but we'll never find that. Let's just go back then. Portalos.
What have you learned? They call themselves the Ferrodun in this era, but they have died out and been reborn many times. They are not an independent culture. They are the Mariketh's dark secret, the inevitable consequence of life's haphazard nature. A society cannot simply purge itself of the weak, the ill, or the disadvantaged. Those unwanted newborns abandoned among the dunes. They rarely die, no matter how much the Mariketh wish to make them simply disappear. No, they live. The Ferrodun are the shadow of the Mariketh, always just out of sight, always watching. They rescue those children and raise them up on the outside, looking in. An unspoken relief for the father and mother that must give up their child. The gathering storm fated to one day return home.
So they basically have a culture of the rejects of the society.
It takes courage to go against one's people. I once faced a similar decision. There were men and women like me who believed themselves to be exceptional. And they were correct. Terribly, horribly correct. I cursed myself to a permanent exile from my own peers by betraying them. I was unlike mortals, but hated by immortals. I was alone.
Oh, poor thing.
I would do it all again. And I still might.
Cool.
Do whatever it takes.
Need something? This defector, Risu, will never be accepted by the Adura. You may trust her, and she may provide information about the enemy's intentions, but remember, she is a traitor to her people. We deal with our own traitors using excessive means. She is not one of us, so we do not consider it our duty to punish her, but neither will we protect her when the time comes.
Sounds fair enough.
Publicly, I will decry them as loudly as anyone else. Privately, I understand. I do not condone their actions, but I have suffered some small portion of what they must feel their entire lives. To be honest, I expected them to turn on us eventually.
Okay.
Browse as long as you like.
I decided this was a piece of Garbo. So let's get rid of that. I mean, resistances are very good. But on the other hand, we lose armor and strength. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. Let's get rid of it and rid of that. And that. And this, and this, and this, and that, and this, and that one we have to disenchant. Okay. Let's do that right away, also, just forget. The other way around. I know how to do stuff. I'm smart. You go here, you go there, you go there. Now, a level 6 gem is always welcome. I feel Arsonist is the biggest part of my damage right now, so it would be kind of dumb not to take it. Unless, of course, there's something else. Frost mages cost so much more, so they really would have to be very good, and I don't have any synergy with them either. Where fire, I feel like I'm gonna have things improving that. The whole concept of power charge is weird to me because I don't know if I have anything with it. What if we go all gems and write power charge? Power charge. So all of these have power charge in the world. So let's take Killing Palm. Dash to an enemy and strike them with an unarmed attack, calling enemies in the low enough. Each enemy killed with this strike grants a power charge. So these are generators. Infernal Cry. Power attacks enemies in War Cry will combust to death. This one doesn't even really say. Bone Storm is one I can take. Challenge Swarm of Bones, then release to fire them at enemies and explode. Drop the logs at enemy hit, each causing attack against the enemy to deal additional damage. Consume your power charge. Again, this is consuming it, not generating it. So not many things seems to generate it, at least. Not here, so maybe they are in the power tree. So if we go to the skill tree, zoom out and write power charge. Go. I don't see anything. Wait, what? What if we write... Oh, no, I went over here. 20% increased critical damage bonus if you gained a power charge recently. Okay. Gain power charges instead of frenzy charges. Gain frenzy charges against endurance charges. Okay, so there's the whole system there. There's very few notes actually that have anything to do with it. That's very interesting. So maybe you can generate them another way. Power charges, POE2. I'm on Google right now, you won't be able to see. Power charges are one of the 3 basic charge types in the game of Path of Exile 2. They're associated with intelligence and represent the increase to concentration and arcane energies during combat. Here are some key points about. Show me how you work. Every character affects all 3. Charge-based duration is 10 seconds. The easiest way of acquiring charges is typically through on-kill effects. This requires fast-paced clearing and makes charge difficult to generating charge continuously. Certain skills effects like discharge may spend charges. Yep. Okay, so there are different kinds of charges. Charge generation. So there's weapons who can do it. There's Blood Rage that can do it. Ice Bite. So I guess the word I had to Google or search for is charge, not power charge. So if I go to Chi again. Nope, that's not right. If I go to this one. Alright, charge. Then hopefully there's more information. Yeah. So now we can see a few more. Though they are different kind of charge. Yeah. Interesting that so many have the use of power charge but none to generate it. That seems so weird. A thing I didn't think about, but these projectiles, they would also be able to benefit from the firewall. So that could be a cool interaction as well. Each causing next attack against enemies to deal additional damage. Consume your power charge to cause large explosion. Then release to fire them at enemies and explode. So the issue with this one I could see is that you have to channel it, so you can't do it with the other one where you have time to put down a firewall, which would make it weaker. The good thing about it though is it's 20 projectile, so that is way stronger. And also debuffs people, which is also a nice boost. A boost. Yeah. But for now, let's not look at that. Let's not look at that. I think what I'm gonna take this time around is a simple one. It's probably Unearth, because that's only level 4, which is the lowest of the ones I'm using. Yeah. Also checking some of the other things, but no. They are not worth it. Unearth. Upgrade.
Feast on
There we go.
flesh.
I am now stronger. I guess we have to speak with the leader now that we killed someone.
This Balbalak will live or die based on her usefulness in pursuit of the beast. Ask her what questions you will, then we Ardura will decide her fate.
Fair enough, lady.
If her information proves to be truthful, then she will live. If she is a deceiver sent to misdirect us, she will be left to die in the open desert once again. For glory.
I know what Jaman Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraketh's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life.
Oh, that's the same as
He
the
intends
account.
to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares.
Oh my lord, there's a lot of things. Let's just go, I
The
guess.
sight of that thing chilled my soul. Those of us who objected to its presence were forced to work, mining and finishing the dreadnought. By the time we were done, madness was already rife, and we were sealed in the mine to die for supposedly betraying our people. This Oriana, the one you called a countess, Jaman Ra has declared her our queen.
Oh, she's good at that.
She first came to us from the south and seemed sympathetic to our cause. She promised us power, the power to take back our lives. She left for Azomite lands, vowing to return with something that would resurrect our greatest hero, Jaman Ra. With that hope dangled before us, the Faridun united for the first time since his death. We prepared, as she asked. We took the quarry. We began working on the dreadnought. I am ashamed to admit that I was a devout believer in the cause.
Oh, really?
Until the day she kept her promise. She did return. She did bring the power to resurrect Jaman Ra. She brought the beast.
Cool.
I must pursue what I feel to be right. Asala might yet decide to have me put to death, or abandon me to the doom of the desert. I know these risks, but I had to try anyway. If you had seen the darkness rising in the hearts of my brothers and sisters, you would understand. I am not betraying them. I'm trying to save them from themselves.
How nice.
The Maraketh have no idea how great we number. We are larger than any one Akara by far, and my brothers and sisters hold a great bitterness, even before corruption came among us. Everything we do, from our garb to our food, is made opposite to the Maraketh out of spite. I still feel some of that anger when I see them here, standing proud and colorful. Asala promises them a return to their glory days. But do they not have such glory now?
That is a good point.
I cannot say I view the Maraketh favorably, but there is no other power to which I can turn. Jaman Ra is going mad, and I know that the Maraketh will unite their scattered Akaras to confront him if the need is great enough. I believe that it is. What is that being? Does it travel with you? I would tell you not to trust a mysterious stranger in black, but that would make my own situation rather difficult.
Good point.
This corruption that plagues the land. I cannot bring myself to fully believe it's the reason for my people's sickening turn. I know that when the beast first came to us, when Jaman-Ra was raised from death, he quickly became covetous and prone to fits of rage. Soon that fervor gleamed in the eyes of those around him. You say it's his corruption, but I have not seen anything in my brothers and sisters that was not already there. Corruption may exist, yes, but it does not fully control. It only excuses. The Faridun are warring against the Marakets because they desire to do so. They have always wanted this conflict. They want to make those who abandoned us suffer.
I mean, Marrakech, they are using slaves to drive their wagons, and they put babies out in the desert. I feel like they might not be the good guys here.
You will not trust me. You will see the truth of my information soon enough. I ask nothing of you, only that you do what you know is right. I am of the Faridun. We are the shadows of the Maraket, the unwanted and the forgotten. Some time ago, a foreign woman came to us and offered us the power to take back what was ours. We took her deal. We had no idea what it would cost us. When she finally brought us the beast, it was not the glorious power we'd been promised. It was horrifying. Those of us who did not want to make war, those of us who are afraid of the beast, Jaman-Ra sealed us in the mine when his dreadnought was complete.
I'm assuming that dreadnought is gonna be a big badass
Some may
boss.
call me a traitor, but I do not seek the destruction of my brethren. I seek their salvation.
By killing them. She sells things, interesting. Oh, she's the gambling one. I haven't actually tried gambling yet in this game. Do we have anything that's really bad that we could try? Shield would be nice. A good chest would be nice. A nice belt could be nice. Okay. So we could try the focus one. Could try the belt one. What does the focus one cost? 1,000 gold is not insane. Is there any good chest ones? Random body armor. So I'd imagine that this one and maybe one of those two ones actually give stats I would like. Yeah. You know what? We'll try the shield. The shield is too bad. So guess we do like this. So at level 16 compared to my level what's this? 8. So it should be better. It gives more energy shield, which is good. And no, it's horrible. Like the shield I have gives 43% increased spell damage. That's so nutty. Naughty. I mean, yeah. So
The deal is done.
that was a bad deal. I guess just to round it out, my belt is like 1,000,000 years old. 26% increased flash charge gained. 30% increased recover from flask. 10% reduced charm charges to 10. Did I just get some really good stuff in the beginning? I'm gonna take it because I spent all the money, but it doesn't feel very strong. Cool. So now we have to choose the next destination, I guess. And logically, there's only one left. Which is this one over here. The Trail of Corruption. Wow, to Halini Gates. Monster level 20. I didn't even notice that. What level am I? Well, I'm also level 20. I wonder if they stack. No, 17, 18. They do not stack. So, yeah. Cool. Good thing I didn't go there first. I didn't even consider that part. Okay. Well, out of the adventure to the gates. After being stunned or frozen. No, never mind. I have to go to an SSD. Hey, minions. Minions. Yeah, that looks kind of painful.
Ugh. Why have we stopped?
Maybe because there's a huge closed gate. Could that be
The
it?
Halani gates are closed, and the Faradan hold them in defense of the beast. We will have to find another way.
Oh. Maybe we have to climb. There's a little door on the gate. Could that work? Wait, are you kidding me?
Yes? So, the beast has. We mark the trail. Move swiftly.
Talk to Rizo about the closed gates. So that's not Rizo. Oh, we have to talk to the trader lady. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit inconvenient that she just weren't ready so we could speak with her. Well, that's a small inconvenience, I guess. Guess we'll go over here and talk to her again.
The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraket from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop Jaman Ra before it is too late.
Sure thing.
Warm nights.
So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs. Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Ferridan immediately. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage, find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer.
Okay.
Fight to the last.
Well, we go out on a new adventure. Use it. So we're going back there, and then we can. Okay. Seems kind of crazy that we're using this huge moving city as like a what's called taxi kind of thing. Seems a bit nutty. Okay, so now there's a different path. Oh, and a waypoint. We like those.
And crawlers in dark spaces. How wonderful. Emerge!
Emerge! Wait a moment. Wow, since I upgraded on Earth to level 6, it does way more damage. How much does it do? That felt very powerful. It does 160 PS from like 76 or something. Very sweet. Welcome back, Klaus. Was it a good pizza? Are you satisfied? Are you happy now that you have eaten? Hey, a spoiler. A lot of spoilers. Well, that's good. Very good. I've decided that I don't like this cave. Thank you.
The traitor Balbala has been sentenced to 1,000 years of suffering as a djinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Maraket blood enter her prison before her time is served.
That's pretty cool. So I guess we're gonna find a huge boss djinn to kill. Let's just keep moving. Checkpoint, that's pretty good.
Someone wanted these
Oops.
doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Very cool. So that's the chin right there. See, you've seen better days, I guess. I'm gonna free you, lady. And as fangs, you're not gonna fight.
I prove myself.
Oh, well, stand still, lady. Oh, I should heal. See over there. Oh. Guess I got hit. Ouch. Nice. Ouch. Ouch. Lady, you're crazy. Sit still, man. Up. Do I have to stand here? I'm dead. Okay, she's saying like no damage. Ouch. I mean, she's not standing still enough for me to actually hit her. What the hell, man? Yeah, I died. What the fuck is up with this boss? It's so insane. Like, no damage taken, moving around all the time. Yeah, interesting. Guess you can give it another go, but...
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut.
But I have to keep resealing, eh? Okay. Have you killed this this one, Klaus? This boss? Oh, now she's taking damage. So the poison is bad, obviously. The poison keeps going out. Huh. Is it like some sort of gimmick? Do I have to have explosion and that's how you fix it? Because I know that's the boss that gives the ascension point. What, really? How did you deal with the poison? Do I have to use explosion on it? Or?
Now, Jinjak, I prove myself.
Oh, I am very in a not good spot. Just have to scratch my nose. Okay, so that's this weird thing. Are we safe in here? Is that it? Nope, I'm taking damage. The poison keeps spreading. Keep spreading, keep spreading. That's so weird. She hides in the fog. Okay, so you have to find her before.
Keep waiting,
Issue is I don't have much to cause explosion right now. Actually I don't have anything.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Come out, lady.
I prove myself.
Okay. Decent start. Oh, never mind. I take that back. All my minions died and then I died.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jinjak, I prove myself. Face me.
So she keeps putting down those coins. I feel like those are meaning something.
Death and decay.
So now I have to find her hidden in the mist. Hey, I think it works. The poison went away. So now we have a bunch of fire on the ground. Okay. Ouch. Nice. Got the poison away. Oh. Nope, I died. Fuck my life. That's slightly better, but still not even fucking close.
Keep waiting.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut. I should open them.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself. Face me.
Feast on flesh.
Atun! Atun! Visions of that.
Interesting. I might give up on this boss for now. There's too much I don't understand, and my minions get literally one shot. It does look interesting, though. Unless, of course, I have to do it to progress, then I just have to sit down and continue, because, like, getting a boss to half health, that's not a bad sign. That means there's hope. But yeah. If I figure out she has like a second health bar or something, then rip Baroni. Hey, a rare mob. Give me some nice rare stuff then. Ooh, got a level. Not bad at all. If you have any question, then both me and Rackets are in Discord. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Both my dear brothers. Yeah. I mean... suppose I could, but... honestly, I'm just chilling right now. Chilling, killing, krillin'. So don't even worry about it. Well, I might come by, say hi at some point. Have Björn installed the game, Klaus? Has he made has he bought it? Oh, this looks right. The Six Sisters. Yes. Wow, nice. Oh wait, I'll have to look. I didn't look. Show me your statues. Oh yeah, there's some cool statues. It's pretty neat though. Now let's see. I think we get another nice thing. Yes, we get elemental resistance to our minions. That might actually be very good to survive some of the damage that weird lady has. Would it be good? Would be very nice. Ooh, ram up. And where to go? What does the mission even say? Ascended Trader's Passage, so it just wants me to keep going. When did I get this? Oh, there we go. Guess I clicked F1 at some point. Money! Me likey, and a golden chest. Yeah. Sweet. You could in theory go down here and look, but there's nothing. Spoilers. That's a lot of maps. Ouch. Ouch. Is this how I die? I'm too young. Shouldn't happen to me.
No.
No. Freaking blue items dropping everywhere now. Quite nice. Wow, another chest. Piece of loot. Very nice. Just gonna check real quick. Yeah, that's a dead end. Thought as much. But what about down here? Spoilers, spoilers, more spoilers. Too much clutter. Oh, bother. How close am I to level 22? One more level. Yeah. I might reattempt the boss at level 22, because I know I get a little power spike, because I think I have a nice item waiting for me for level 22. But time will tell. This looks right. Long passageways are usually not a bad sign. Nice little temple shrine thingy. And nope. That's a dead end. Explosion! Guess we can put down a little bit of fire. Image! Nice, we found our Lani gates. So yeah, I guess we'll just continue onwards. And then when I get one more level, I can come back and try the big bad. Oh no, a bunch of dead people. And a waypoint.
Corpses. An easy distraction.
The corpses are very dead. What the hell? I guess those are the Yaforadun, Faridun. And we can summon our dear friend Asala. Okay. A little defensive mission. We can even see the carrot down right over there. Ouch. Am I literally... Ugh.
There are 2 more gates we must open.
Okay. let's find the next gate then. Did one of them just scream oppression? No. Just over here, nice. They're basically bottlenecking themselves. Very sweet. Very sweet. We have a little chest item over there. Hey, a little beetle. I think this is the first time we've seen those. Another glorious look at the caravan. And the gold lady's just in front, like, go slaves, go! Guess we're pretty close to the next gate. I can see that I've gotten to the point where I don't do as much damage anymore. I'm very weak. Okay. Nice. Neato. Another one done. Ooh, and a checkpoint. We like those. And almost level 22 as well, I can see. Only 2 bars away. Very sweet. Actually, I think it might be this way. Since we basically just have to keep following the caravan. So it should be down here. Yep. That is a good sign. Emerge! Nice, level 22. Let's go, baby! Feels very good. And there we have the second one. Oh! They destroyed the thing. I guess I'll take my skill point real quick. Guess we go this way down now. So, question is how we're gonna destroy the gate now when there's no... Oh, a boss fight, I guess. Oh, very cool. Oh, that's the king. I assumed he would be like a last boss kind of thing, not a random gatekeeper. Huh. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, he's pretty fucking tanky, so I got that going for him. Oh, that's... Oh, I had to be inside the circle. I'm so dumb. I kinda, for a split second, realized it, but it was too late. Okay. So is it gonna go in again? Nice. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I did die. Fuck me. Frick me. So definitely I'm feeling a tiny bit weak,
Hold them back while I open the gate.
which is sad because I have a bunch of yellow gear and quite a few level 6 gems.
You are unworthy.
Ouch, ouch. Ouch.
The Malekith will fall by my hand.
Okay, so far so good.
Dethrone you, Sekama. You are unworthy.
Sure she is. Okay, so he does a 3-pronged attack, which honestly doesn't do too much damage.
Will fall
No.
by my hand.
Infection!
Damn, this guy is hardcore.
Dethrone you, Sekama, and leave
We go
you
in
to
here.
the sand.
Nice.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama,
Ow.
of a king.
Just don't have enough to actually deal damage to him.
The Malekith will fall
Ouch, why did I go into that?
by my hand.
Yep. Always greedy.
You are unworthy.
Okay.
Malekith will fall by my hand.
Oh, not into that. That's dumb. And again. Nope.
The Malekith will fall
Go out. Oh,
by my hand.
go inside here. Nice.
The Malekith will fall
Ow.
by
Oh no! No, 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 no. Almost dead. Ouch.
wrath of a king. The Malekith will fall
Ah, I died. Frick
by
me, man.
my hand.
Frick me so much. Ah, he owned me good. It's like he just ignored my minions, and that feels very sad.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Yeah. You hold them back. I open gates.
Noxious Sekama.
No.
How is this possible?
You are unworthy. I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand. I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand. Wrath of a king. The Malekith will fall by my hand. The Malekith will fall by my hand. I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sand. You are unworthy.
Okay.
The Malekith will fall
Okay. Not perfect.
by my hand.
No, still not perfect. Oh, I'm creating so freaking hard.
Wrath of a king. The Malekith will fall by my
Oh, no.
The Malekith will fall
No.
hand.
No, 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 no. That boss is fucking hardcore, man. So what's the answer to a hardcore boss? Keep trying till it dies, I guess. Have health.
How is this possible?
Wrath for the king!
Could also change my build and come back after doing that.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama! You are unworthy!
I feel if I keep some distance and take it easy, I might just be fine.
I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave
Then you
you
go in.
to the
Okay.
sands!
So if you go in too fast, you take damage, so you have to like wait a bit.
You are unworthy! The mannequin will fall
Oh.
by my hand! The mannequin will fall!
Oh.
You are unworthy!
Oh.
The mannequin will fall
Oh.
by my hand! The mannequin will fall
So we go away and then we go in.
by my hand!
Nice. There we go away.
The mannequin will fall by my hand!
By whose hands? Was it your hand? Oh my god.
You are unworthy! I shall dethrone you, Sekama, and leave you to the sands! I tried to seek peace,
This is new.
and the Sekamas disgraced me! Rot in the sand. This time, we choose war!
Okay.
We shall finish this!
Okay. I survived that phase somehow.
Haste!
Hey, I did it! Woo! We freaking did
The
it!
Corpse King is running away.
Damn, boy. That was exciting. Fuck, a tough boss.
He conjures the very sands against us!
Okay, she went this way. Let's just follow her.
This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
Okay, nice. Well, back we go. But damn, a pretty cool fight. And it was possible, but it didn't feel so for quite a while. It was damn fucking tough. Where's the caravan? Excuse you. I guess we can only see it if we go back. So let's just go ahead and do that. We're supposed to jump down to the caravan? I mean, it's... Oh, it's behind another door. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot. Interesting. Should be right over here. Huh. I've confused myself. Do I have to go all the way to the other bridge? Okay. Please move away, all you different mobs. For my king! I will murder all of you. This feels extremely wrong. Perhaps they were in the desert somewhere? Could you please die, mobs? Thank you. Yeah. I think we just have to use a portal to town. I think that is the way. Would have felt better if I had a waste checkpoint or something.
The Countess has used corruption to resurrect Jamunra, and they have escaped with the beast. Thankfully, we have some idea what the Faradin intend. We must reach Deshar as soon as possible.
That we have to.
I was asleep during the era of Jamunra. I cannot attest to the truth of recent tale, though I cannot say it is outside the realm of possibility. The Marraketh have strict traditions, erring on the side of brutal. You have no idea how much restraint it requires to listen to tales of people and places I knew, yet not correct her. She's close. I should grant her that. Often startlingly so. In certain details or sequences of events, but the spirit of what happened thousands of years ago, the essence of that life, has been embellished. At other times, the stories convey only a pale shadow, and the true magnificence is lost.
Yeah, so he's an old boy.
Memories that have drifted with time. I suppose we should never know, because those days are gone, never to return. All that I once loved has been dust hundreds of years longer than you have even been alive.
Wow.
I am accustomed to others shivering and turning away when my gaze falls upon them. But I must confess, for once, the feeling is reversed. Though she is blind, I sometimes have the strangest notion that she is looking at me, even at night.
Oh my god, she has a crush on you, man. Is any of this useful? That seems right. Crater. So this is way better.
Time to consume.
By like a lot. What the hell? What the hell? Malice, that's new. Emits an aura that continuously inflicts critical weakness on enemies in your presence. That's very useful. What does it cost? Aura duration. It doesn't cost anything? That can't be right. Or do I have to refresh it every... Or maybe it doesn't show the cost since it's on a weapon? Either way, that's not a bad thing. Right? The one I have right now gives discipline, which is also very nice. But if I could actually just get that skill... How come I've... Oh, it's a buff, that's why I haven't seen it. I was like, how can I not have noticed that before? That sounds so very useful. Yeah. Let's just get rid of all the crap. Anything have a socket? Nope.
If you are traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of you.
Go ahead.
The traitor, Balbala. According to the tales, she is still sealed there, somewhere along the tunnel, as an undying djinn. She served her sentence long ago, but knowledge of the location was lost. It is long past time to release her. I will tell you her story if you wish.
She's the one who fucking murdered me a few million times in a row.
When I face
Guess I
this
should just keep going at her
direction
till she
of
dies.
impression. Even the sun does not intrude upon my blindness, so this is a new sensation for me. What am I seeing from your strange companion? Risu has proven herself, at least to me. She has spoken only the truth, and I believe she means well. In another life, we might have been fellow Dekara, or even friends.
Wow.
Long ago, when Keth was the shining jewel of the Vastiri, and our trade routes were the envy of the known world, a weak-willed Sekima named Balbala betrayed her Akara for a promise of Welakath, a mythical elixir said to bestow great power. She led a band of foreign warriors through secret paths to the top of the Halani gates. Taken by surprise, the Akara was slain to the last woman. What was her reward? Not Welakath. The bandits put a spear through her gut in that very passage. A cautionary tale, yes. For her betrayal, the wise woman of that era enacted an ancient ritual, trapping Balbara's soul as a djinn for a sentence intended to be 1,000 years. Jingak, it has been far more than 1,000 years. By Zarka's reckoning, at least 2 or 3. The stain of Balbala's betrayal has been lifted from her legacy, yet the knowledge of her prison was lost long ago.
Okay, good to know.
Take your time.
Looking at all the cool stuff. They don't seem all that impressive, to be honest. Seem kinda meh.
As you wish.
Neato. I've seen a lot of things giving 1 to all melee skills, which makes me think melee builds are fun. Especially Monk, and they have ranged melee builds where they technically a melee, but they have like a fairly big area effect, so you don't have to be like literally standing on them.
Jaman-Ra can control the sands? Oh, this was not an ability he had in life. It must be born of corruption.
It must indeed.
There is something in the tales that could help us overcome such a power. It was said that the horn of the Vastiri could control the winds.
Is that the one you have on your head?
The location has been lost to time, but perhaps it is possible that we can reconstruct it. We would have to retrace the steps of our greatest heroine, Orbala, on her final adventure. Speak to Azala. She knows the tale and where it might take us. Let her know how you wish to begin. Or you may seek my wisdom if you have further questions.
Of course I have more questions. I'm 100% completing the game. That's new. An item level, gym level 7. Wow.
Jaman-Ra? That's a tale I rarely tell. Every few generations, the Feridans stir up trouble. Jaman-Ra was their most successful attempt at causing problems. A very long time ago, he spread dangerous ideas among the outcasts and spoke to the Maraketh as if they were equals.
Yeah, very dangerous.
His offenses were so great, the Sekimas joined together to approach and rebuke him. The tale says that he was so in awe of the glory of our leaders, he ended his own life and chose to fall forgotten.
Wow, that's truly history being written by the winners.
Conclusion to his tale, I must admit, but this is what is told. If he has been somehow reanimated through corruption, he will have only one goal: harming us.
And to be honest, the more I learn of you, lady, the more I feel like that's fair.
Is much like another. Feridun, Maraketh, what does it matter to an old woman? Others may scowl for letting Risu sit and listen to my stories, but None may order me silent. This is not the first time the sands themselves have been used against us. The necromancer of Weeping Black, Saresh, once waged war upon the Maraketh out of the nascent desert regions of that era. He commanded not only armies of the dead, but vast roiling storms as well. Hearing of this threat, Orbala set forth on a quest to master the elements. And in 3 places of power, she proved herself to the winds. Her reward came to be known as the Horn of the Vastiri. When she drew in a mighty breath and sounded the horn, it was so powerful. Every tent across the entire plains blew open. You can imagine what it did to the necromancer's sandstorms. Seizing their moment, the united Akaras stormed forth to savage the undead armies of Saresh.
I think half of my gameplay in this game is just listening to stories.
The Sekima of Sekimas. And after ruling with strength and cunning for many years, later became our Queen of the Wind, greatest goddess of the Maraketh. Her divine name was Garukan, which means ultimate sovereign. The tales, unfortunately, make no further mention of the horn after that.
Wow, that's quite a long tale for no useful information.
Ah, the horn. How to condense a 7-day tale. It was created during Obala's 8th adventure, her final quest before becoming the Sekima of Sekimas. She wrested control of the 3 elements. Her trusty war steed, the great mastodon Ekbab, gave its tusks for the carving and the channeling of lightning. The essence of water was a secret held at the heart of Keth. And primordial fire must be earned from those that originally brought it to Rayclast.
Damn.
We will find them.
Sounds
at
like
the
we're gonna have
Valley
to
Titans.
do quite a quest to get all these things.
Those are the 3 elements we will need.
Coolio. I think I'm done talking to you for now. Let's see. Detonate Dead. That's a new one. Needs more int for the first time in a million years, but what does it do? Cause a corpse to violently explode, damaging surrounding enemies. Deals damage equal to 20% of corpse's maximum life. Explosion radius 26. Interesting. Profane Ritual. Marks a corpse with profane rune, dealing chaos damage over time to nearby enemies. When the ritual complete, the corpse is consumed and you gain a power charge. What? How could I not find this one? I've been googling power charge. Power charge. And all gems. Oh, I guess it was, yeah. Huh. I see. That's a consume. That's teleport an enemy and strike them. Wow, that's pretty cool. So Profound Ritual is the only one who makes them for me. I guess that kind of means that I need to take it, I guess. Vulnerability. Curses all targets in an area after a short delay, making hits against the ignore portion of their armor. That sounds very nice. Especially 191, that's quite the number. The only issue I have of all these durations is they have so short... they don't last very long. And that's not good. Ragged is inviting me to play to movie night. So bye Klaus, and you, Björn, have a very good movie night. So have a good one. Bye. See ya, not a good time. I mean, you have movie night at your clean new room, Klaus. But yeah, see you later. And have a good one. Now, I guess it could be worth finding out Dealing chaos damage over time to nearby enemies. When the ritual is complete, the corpse is consumed. Yeah, I have to think a bit. How much int do I have? I have 50, so I only need one more power charge worth of int. Is there an easy way to see how much I'm using? This is how many support gems you can have of each attribute. You can have one support gem per 5 points in that attribute. Okay, so it seems I could in theory lower my strength and take an int at this point. Should we just try that? I mean, luckily it's not very expensive to reforge your attribute points.
Another strategy.
Like it says somewhere, I think. Maybe it doesn't say, but it's fairly cheap. So we'll take this 300 gold. Yeah, that's almost nothing. And let's turn it back into intelligence. Apply.
Feast on flesh.
Oh, I didn't lose anything, so I think it worked. Now the issue is this: it has to have a corpse nearby, which is not always the case, which makes it a lot weaker. But yeah, we'll try this because we get some power charges, and I guess we can see a little.
Ritual on a corpse to deal chaos damage over time to nearby enemies. Once the duration has ended, you will absorb the corpse into a power charge.
I guess that's pretty cool.
Cast Detonate Dead on a corpse to cause a violent explosion. The damage is based on the life of the monster.
Explosion!
Larger monsters mean stronger explosions.
I mean, that does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try the ritual and let's just give it a go. Guess we can put it over here, and yeah, we're kind of running out of space, I suppose. Should we try and put it on left click? Oh, that's not what we wanted. Yeah, let's try that. Hey there, me and Klaus just died in hardcore. No, Björn, so sad. Is that why you're having a movie night? Cause you died? Is your way of giving up? But Ripperoni, was it because something you guys did, or was it just bad luck? Was it just bad internet and whatnot? Yup. Well, Ripperoni.
In our preparations, Jam and Ra tasked our people with building one of our own.
I do know movie night means you're just gonna watch me on Twitch the whole night. Oh, you died first. That's not how it usually ends.
Only thoughts of hatred were left.
But it's very easy to die in this version. I've died so freaking many times.
Farewell.
Ah, yes. The Horn of the Vestiri. I know the tale. The ancient city of Keth, the Badlands, and the Valley of the Titans.
Yep. Well, see you around, Björn and Klaus. You guys have a good movie night. I'll also stop streaming in a moment. Gonna get some food. Okay, bye-bye.
The Balbalak has her life, for she was truthful. If she also wishes to be accepted here, that will be up to her.
Coolio. So I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have a few different choices. Yes, I have the Crown of Stone, the City of Seven Waters, and a Fifth of Ivory. Cool. But first, I wanna try that boss I failed. Did someone... Is that you, Björn? Are you Plague Shift? Am I Gallon Blast? Who wrote this? Why can I see it? What is this? If I write Shay... Friends... Nope. Oh well. It is not of interest to me. Now, if I wish to kill the one I skipped before, then I have to think a bit. Because she were at the gates, I suppose. She was at the passage. So I have to like take the Karen over there. Okay, that's not confusing at all. And it also looks like I missed a few waypoints. So I should probably get them at some point. Can I move? Okay. So okay. Okay. Flame wall, contagion, ember fusel blade. Oh, there's a control version. Maybe I could use a shift version for some of these. Like Ice Snow and Explosive Demise could be in different ones. Oh well, let's just go.
Death and decay.
Nice, a support gem. Don't mind if I do. Inspiration. Cost doesn't matter. My flame wall doesn't have anything. That's freaking unforgivable. What can we do to make that better? Support skill deals 40% more damage. Have 10%. I definitely need the hourglass one. I don't care if it has a cooldown. What else? Supporting skill deals 50% less damage. And that's useful. Okay, so hourglass is definitely worth it. What the hell? That is a huge upgrade for me.
Too soon.
Oh yeah, now it has a cooldown, lol. Took me like half a second to forget. But yeah, 10 seconds cooldown is fine. Especially since I'm running around so much, then it just makes sense. Now if I could also get something that make it last longer, then I'll be a happy camper. Ooh, money! Gonna be honest, when I look at how much damage they take, it doesn't seem all that impressive. Ow. Ow. Nah. Ooh, I think I just got a power charge. I did. Wow. Can I see what it does? Your power charge, these can interact with... Okay, so power charge apparently doesn't do anything on its own. But if I had something like, let's say, a zombie, it would make the zombie better. Still feel the power charge is a bit weird playstyle wise. Before I go down here, I'm just gonna check this area. I have a feeling that this could be the right spot. Too soon. Sure didn't take a long time for me to forget that I put a cooldown on that spell. Oh, this is a good sign. That's a very good sign, because
bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman or man of Mariketh blood enter her prison before her time is served.
I need more. That sounded like a thing. Stone rune. Don't mind if I do. And I think we found her. Yeah, we did.
Someone wanted these doors to remain shut.
Well,
and
let's
I
give it
should
another
open
go.
them.
Now, Jingak, I prove myself. Face me. Atun, Deck. Atun. Hey. Nakai. Visions of shadow.
Oh,
Too soon.
Face me.
no. There's that gold on the floor. I have no idea what it means. I guess it summons a little minion. And now it's gonna summon what? 2 minions? Oh. Oh. So I'm supposed to find her.
Face me.
Okay. Try to find her again. There she is. Is that poison gonna go away, please? There we go. Can I please? I guess I got stunned for the first time. Oops. There she is. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have to find her again. There it is. Yep. Be a bit careful. Time to find her again. Where is she at? Where is she at? Where is she at? She's right there.
Feast on flesh.
If I die right now, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm too close. Hey, I fucking did it! Nice! What a fucking hardcore boss. That was so fucking tough.
How fun!
Okay, so we got a thing. Why am I standing going at me? Let's see, what else do we get? So the coin... Why are you standing at the Gorgon at me? We must go to the trial of Sycamas. Interesting. Take this item to the trial of Sycamas. Right click to listen to Ballara. Let's listen to her.
Allow me to repay you for freeing me from my imprisonment.
You're welcome.
By my right as Jinn, I invite you to participate in the trial of the Sycamas. There I can earn my rests, and you may prove yourself worthy of the wisdom of the Marrakech.
Wow. Well, that sounds awfully a lot like a labyrinth. And we do like those here. Theft of Ivory, City of Waters, Trial of Corruption. Retrace the Legion of Ballast path, trigger down. Nope. I guess we have to go back to speak to someone to find out where that challenge is. I'm very happy I managed to kill that boss though. That was a tough one.
How can I be of aid? Go.
I don't suppose we are lucky enough to get minions on this one. Nope. Nah, not really anything useful. I mean, energy shield is nice, but the rest is kind of meh meh meh. Yeah. No sockets either. Nope. So straight to the vendor.
You released Balbara from her prison. And
I
she
did.
fought well. Good. She may now earn her redemption if the ancient places still hold power. Her barrier contains her soul. She will tell you what to do next.
She did tell me.
Take your time. I shall
Have to
put
do
this
some
to use.
weird hard challenge. Is there anything I could use to get to level 6? I mean, not a lot. Wouldn't mind having these bad boys.
Skeletal arsonists deal high fire damage but have low life.
Yeah. I think we'll just go with that. Yeah.
Feast on flesh.
Keep it simple. So now they cost less. I somehow only have 8 spirit. Interesting. Did it become more expensive? Oh well. Or maybe they didn't change really all that much. It's a level 9 now. That's kind of nutty. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
You released Balbala, the traitor.
I did. I have to. I had a
It is
quest.
your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor Jinn during your dance with the Scorpion. In modern times, we give aspiring Decaras a straightforward test. For this task, however, the old ways are required. You will have to face a much deadlier trial. Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here, and the caravan is duty-bound to carry you there.
duty bound even. Isn't that something? I guess this one goes next to the other one I already had.
I hear you. Browse as long as you like.
Level to all. Yep, not useful, not even in the slightest.
Cool winds.
Cool winds to you too as well.
What is it?
So now we should have a new area, I guess. Those three are the ones I already had. That is the area I started in. Can't believe I missed that many waypoints. Oh, there we go. Trial of the Sycamores, monster level 22. Those who would be Sycamore and proven themselves exceptional. So that is what I need to complete to ascend. Which is very cool. I guess I might give it a go, and after that,
Traditions are meaningless drivel. But let's see what power is offered here.
I do want power. Nice, a waypoint. We take those. A relic auger on a stash. Huh. Relic logger decoration is now available in your hideout. Wow.
I will serve.
Hey, lady.
We have met in battle, but not in peace. I am Balbala, once a traitor, long a sorrowed prisoner. As Jinn here, I shall serve as your guide. Together, we shall prove ourselves worthy. Goodbye.
10% reduced slowing potency on debuffs on you. Okay, so I guess that's kind of like a buff.
What happened to the plains of Astiri? The land has changed so much since the time of my imprisonment. There were several desert regions slowly spreading, but it wasn't like this. The Halani gates where I committed my crimes were waterlocks for a river. Now there is nothing but sand and salt flats. How could they have allowed this to happen?
How could they have indeed?
The role of advisor is strictly bound by tradition. I may offer you aid, but only in certain specific ways. Look to me in your times of doubt.
Okay.
The tale women of many Akaras gathered on the day of my sentencing. Death was not punishment enough for my crime. They enacted the ritual, but my imprisonment as Jinn would not have been possible without my willful agreement. I accepted. I let it happen because I deserved it. I have no idea how long I was trapped there, but it was as close to eternity as I can possibly imagine.
Sounds about right. A few thousand years. I mean, after 1,000, I mean, who even keeps track anymore?
I remember betraying my Akara, but the reasons why now feel petty and small. If I could go back, if I could speak to the woman I would tell her what a fool she was being. Would she listen? Probably not. The mistakes we make are shaped from who we are.
That's pretty deep. Very deep.
I have had a great many years to think on my foolish choices, and now all I want is to earn my right to rest. This place was built to determine honor, to prove oneself worthy as a Sekima. Tradition allowed for one Dekara and one advisor. If I aid you here, and if you succeed, then my crimes will finally be forgiven. Then and only then may I join those that have gone before.
Wow.
War Knights.
What is this? A relic locker. I assume that's different to a different normal stash. Because we have a stash. And then we can click here, and I assume you go here. Number of trials 1, area level 22. This item. Okay. So what level am I right now? I'm 22, so it's technically for my level. That does not mean that I'm gonna have a good time though. Okay, let's give it a go. Test of strength, let's go baby. No way that I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
I have to admit, I'm somewhat enjoying all this.
Find and disable all crystal. Any crystal still active when the theft time expires will damage you. Okay, and we have honor down here. Honor is an additional resource you have to manage within the trial of Segamas. A percentage of the damage you take from enemies in the trial will be taken from your honor. If your damage reaches 0, then the trial is failed. 461. Okay, so it's a speedrun kind of thing. I can deal with that. And you also see it moving in a certain pattern, which to me means that the next one is down here. Okay. And slightly upwards. Oh, I see it. Nope, I clicked that already. No, wait. Nice. That's the next one.
Impressive endurance.
Okay. So we complete the trial, very nice. There's a silver key. Uh-huh. So what does the silver key do? I guess I should have moused over it. Award silver key. Then we can go for something that gives me a large sacred water fountain. Sacred water fountain afflicts you with spikes on entry. Awards a sacred water fountain. Okay. So our goal is to get over there. That seems so far away. What's the shortest distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter. So you just have to take whatever is easy. And you have to choose whatever is not bad, I guess. Let's take the Deceptive Mirror, I guess. No, actually, let's go this one, yep. So we took it, and then we click the stairs. Oh, there's 3 different doors. Defeat all rare monsters in an area to fill the chalice. I mean, that's not good if we don't want to get hit. Oh, it just shows where they are. I got you. So there's a rare mob over here, I guess. Ouch, already got hit. Nice. I'm sorry, but could my minions fucking get their ass out of the fucking seat? Cool. So that was one. I guess we go back to the chalice and click it, but there's one down here apparently. Trial complete.
Great challenge overcome.
I mean, yeah. Hey, and it's filled. Nice. Grants large amount of sacred water.
Relish your mortality.
So, what does sacred water do? Now we can choose more water, a bronze key, a shrine to restore honor. Restoring honor seems more useful at this moment. I didn't read that. You are not always taken to the room you select. Okay. Okay, interesting.
Putrefy.
Oh. Any particular reason why those mobs are ignoring me as my skeleton? Okay, so those are traps.
None can oppose me.
Ritual has been disrupted. A moment of respite.
Putrefy. Death is my power to wield.
That was close.
A water pledge that you can be accepted to change to trials permits afflicted you with blunt sword on entry. Water pledge that accept to change the trials permits afflict you with spike shell on entry. I did not read that. Bum 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 bum. Very, very focused. Trial is complete.
Death and decay.
Thank you. Choose to take a pledge to co-kite and destruct all the rest of the trial. Sure, go for it. Gain a random minor boon. Gain a minor boon. Remove the blunt sword. Yep. No, this is the one. 40% less damage. That's just soul crushing. Almost at the end now. That's nice. 50% reduced honor restored. Okay, rip. Rip-a-roni, I guess. Survive waves and monsters of the timer. Okay, that's... I mean, it's easy to say now, but it wasn't too bad before. Gonna be honest, I don't like my positioning for this one.
Magnificence.
Very good. We take these. And then what, I guess a boss at the end. Silver key, thank you. Don't ask me what they do, but I guess... Contain rattle cage, the Earthbreaker, collapsing caravan. Oh my lord. I guess this is gonna be tough if I know any of these bosses, but... Let's give it a go. We come this far.
The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
I've steeled myself. My butt is very clenched.
A formidable rock challenges me.
Beware of the burst.
Okay. So... The volcano is not nice.
Death and decay.
I'm not in a good spot. Ugh. Can I... Is that dead end? No, it's not in. That's so good. If that was a dead end, then I would have been fucked. No, I can't help. But then we roll in. Okay, this boss is definitely a bit weird.
Stand clear.
So much of the ground is just like unusable now. And that's pretty tough on me. Don't know what those winds are. I might die, yep. Yep. Lost my honor. I mean, it wasn't too far away, but I we're too weak. What does this? In room 8, things. Resurrected checkpoint, what does that do? Go back to the beginning and then we can speak with her. We get 1 reward. Number of trials 1. So the reward is the thing I already had, or what?
War nights.
Then you can put that in again. Okay. Interesting. So that seems to be a tough call. I'm not gonna lie. I need to be stronger. I need to have my build online before I try this. I almost got a level out of it though, so not completely waste. Yeah. Yep. I'll take the waypoint back to the caravan, and then I'm gonna make some dinner and have some chill, relax a bit. Was that the right place? I think it was. It was. Nice. Okay, so I guess identify and sell before. Quickly. Level 7 malice. That's kinda a lot. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these things sounds nice, but in the end, they're probably not as nice as having that many +1s to my minions. Level to all. 2 level to melee skills, nice. Melee skills, yeah.
Goodbye. Speak up.
Level to all. Crunch level 7 skeletal warrior minion. Allies in your presence have 72% accuracy. Allies in your presence have... I mean, that's not a bad one. 7 plus skeletons is nice. Especially because it frees up so much of my spirit, so I can make more of my different ones. Then we have one with 7 plus 2 discipline. My allies do more damage. Have a crit chance. 13 int. Yeah, I mean... Nothing here is blowing me away. Wait, what? +2 level to all spell skills? What? What is a spell skill? Is a spell skill... Okay, let's see it. Let's go to the bottom. Why is that red? I don't have enough spirit for it. Ah, that's inconvenient. But if we ignore that for a moment, Contagion, that is a spell. Skeleton Artist, that's a minion. Okay, so it won't work on minions, unfortunately. But everything else would it work? I need more spirit for that. Why did I lose spirit all of a sudden? And now it works. I honestly didn't think weapons needed spirit, because I had no way to see how much it cost, and I feel that's kind of a weak point. So if we go up with Arcanist. Honestly, Grim Feast might be eating too much compared to what it gives. It's level 7, cost 30 spirit. Yeah. I don't know, man. Well, that's tomorrow's me's problem. To now, I'm just gonna say chi-chi and move on. There we go. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys and girls. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, hope you have a good one. Bye.